What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Today is going to be a lot of fun. If you guys didn't see the end of yesterday's vlog, I highly recommend checking it out. I'm not going to go through everything again, but two of our staff members unfortunately have tested positive for COVID. Everyone else, so far, no. Everyone else has tested negative. So yeah, basically, I think it's just going to be me and Abby today, and hopefully I'll be getting at least the first glass case done. I stayed really late last night, and got a lot of it done. But the reason I'm very excited for today's video is because I got 2 emails from DHL. They are an international shipper, so kind of like, FedEx, UPS, but they only deal with international packages, and they are the company that our Japanese source uses for shipping, and we have 2 packages that are going to be delivered today. We opened up one yesterday that was all plushies, which is super cool, but it was only plushies, and that was only part of my order. So the stuff that's coming today, there's going to be controllers, games, there might be a couple systems, I don't even remember, because I made this order before our trip up to Seattle, so this was a couple weeks ago now, or a few weeks ago that I made the order. So I'm very excited. There should be some cool stuff. We got a lot of games this time. The previous orders we've made with them, they've mainly just been controllers and accessories and stuff like that. But more and more people have been requesting import games from us. And so I looked really hard, and I got a bunch of Japanese exclusive games. I got a lot of special edition games, and we're mostly talking for the Vita, but there are also, I think, some PS4, PS3, PSP, Switch. There might be a couple N64 games in there, a couple Game Boy games. So there's some cool stuff. I'm really excited. And Abby's at the store right now. She just texted me. The text is right here. They just got delivered, is what she says. She is there because we have ADT installing an alarm system. And this is something that we've wanted to do for a long time. And when the stores in the area were getting broken into a month ago, we were like, we need to do something. We need to get an alarm. But we were just about to expand into next door, and we're like, well, does it make sense to get the alarm now and then have to have them come back once we add more to the store? So we decided to wait, and they're installing today. I'm very happy about that. The store is just way more secure than it's ever been. We not only will have the alarm, which it's pretty crazy. Very high-tech stuff, but we have the alarm, we have all the grid wall over the windows. Most of the windows also have or are going to have glass cases in front of them. The grid wall is very securely attached, drilled into the metal studs, and we have the gate over the door, which is it's kick-proof, it's break-proof, it's all that. So yeah, the store is very secure, which makes me happy. So I'm waiting until the guy from ADT is done doing his install so that I can go in, because I'm going to take Homer. I'm going to take him, and I don't want that guy to be there when we get there, because Homer will bark at him, or he'll at least be weirded out by him. And then I'm going to try to take in the box of Switch stuff that we opened up the other day, all the factory sealed games. We have all the Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm going to take that stuff in so we can get that entered. And then I have this giant box and those 2 bags, and then that tub as well, which that's all the stuff we picked up on our trip, and that needs to be entered as well. So I'm probably not going to take that in today, but maybe the small tub, I don't know. There's still so much to get entered and everything, but I'm really happy. And I wanted to answer a few questions that people keep asking, because, I reply to the comments and I let people know, but it's easier to just say it, in the video. So, one thing is when is the website going to be back up? People keep asking. Basically, once the glass cases are built and all the games are put away, that's when we can launch the website again. The reason we haven't done it yet is because all the stuff that goes into those cases is like boxed up and it's in tubs. And if we launched the website right now, it would be a nightmare trying to pull orders. Because we're expecting a lot of orders to come in, of course, as soon as we launch. And a lot of stuff that sells on the website is stuff from those cases. So we'd be digging through these tubs and boxes trying to find stuff that's like just randomly thrown in. It's not alphabetized or anything like it would normally be on the shelf. So once the glass cases are done and all the games are back on the shelves, that's when the website will be going live. And now that I said I'm going to answer these questions, I can't think of any other ones. I guess, when are we going to open? At this point, I'm shooting for next Saturday. So hopefully that works out. I'll try to think of some more questions that you guys have been asking, and maybe you'll see one more clip. Otherwise, I'm headed to the store. Ba-bam.
Ba-bam.
Yep. Okay. Homer. Abby's going to go to the bank real quick. I'm going to continue working on this shelf here, which I tried to find our drill this morning, Abby, and I couldn't find it. You know the blue one that it doesn't take the batteries, it plugs in? Mm-hmm. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
I thought that it was maybe here, but I looked here last night as well, and I couldn't find it.
Why don't you just use the cute little red one that we had?
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a blue one. It's Kyle's.
Because it only runs on batteries, and all the batteries are dead, and there's no charger here.
Talk about the thing.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ryan and Jess got their tests, and they're both negative as well.
Yeah.
So it's just...
all negative.
Well, Devin and Naven are not going to be coming in for a little while. Isn't that right, Homer?
They're not coming in until they test negative.
Yeah, so...
And they feel better.
Who knows? Well, Devin feels fine. He doesn't have any symptoms, but we'll see.
So scary.
We'll see how long they end up having to be gone for, because we need to get some stuff done. So I remembered one of the other questions from earlier. Well, not really a question, but people keep commenting about putting TVs up here, saying that it doesn't look like it's very sturdy and all this stuff. This shelf is the most sturdy thing in this entire building. Homer, stop whining. This whole shelf is made of metal. This is all metal. This is all very strong metal. The top is all metal. This is, for those that don't remember or that didn't know, this is the same shelf that Fred Meyer uses to house all their video games or DVDs or whatever it is. It's got pegboard across the back and there's wood on the sides, but everything else is metal. This is the most sturdy thing in this entire building. So, putting a bunch of TVs up there is not going to be a problem. Homer, stop it! Stop whining. It's going to be okay. Abby will be back. But yeah, let me see if I can climb up the ladder here a little bit. Give you guys a view. Yeah, that's all metal. It's dusty, but it's metal. So, don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. It's extremely strong. I think that Fred Meyer might even have TVs on top of theirs. Obviously, there'd be like flat screens and stuff, but yeah, this thing's really, really strong. So putting a bunch of TVs up here is not going to be a big deal. Plus, that is probably the heaviest TV that will even go up here. Most of them are going to be smaller ones like this, and they don't weigh very much.
Come on.
You're taking him?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Abby is running to the bank. I guess she's taking Homer. Don't know why. He can't go in. And I guess I'm just going to start working on that glass case. So without a drill, it really sucks, at least for this portion of it. Most of it's fine. I haven't really needed to use the screwdriver for much. I use it a little bit, but this particular portion, I really need to use it because I'm attaching, like this is a separate piece from this. And I have to use screws like this to attach it. And so I have to drill, well, not drill, I have to hand screw it into the wood and then through the wood into the metal. And they are self-drilling screws, so like it works and it's possible, but it takes a lot of force and it's not easy. And the other problem is that, where is the screwdriver? Right here. So here's the screwdriver. Look at this. I can't get like a good grip on it. It's 3 inches away from the other side here. So I end up like doing this with my wrist and like just, you know, getting stuff like that. And it's just not fun. But I should be able to do it. And I'm hoping that this cabinet is done by today. But now that I've kind of put it together and I have the basic shape of it, I have realized it is not the same dimensions as this other cabinet. It's the same height and it's the same width, but it's not the same depth. So this one is like, I don't know what that is, 16 inches or so, but the other one is like 12 inches. So I don't know, it's much thinner, doesn't come out from the wall as far. And one of these, it was going to be the ones we were going to put consoles in, but because of how thin it is, basically, I'm not sure if consoles would be good to put in one of these, because we're not going to be able to fit as many as we would in the other cabinet. So I'm thinking of maybe moving that one, which currently has factory sealed games in it, moving that one here, because this is where we're going to put the consoles, and then taking all the factory sealed stuff out of it, and then just having the 4 of these new ones all in a line on that wall. I still haven't fully decided because it's a lot of work to take everything out of here and move it around and all that, but it might be worth it in the end. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to get started on this thing. It is almost 7 p.m. and I just finished the first cabinet. Man, the instructions for this thing are so bad. You have to kind of just figure things out for yourself most of the time. I ended up putting multiple pieces on either the wrong side, whether it was like, you know, some was like supposed to be on the front and I put it on the back, and then it's supposed to be on the left and I put it on the right, it's supposed to be on the top, put it on the bottom, and then, you know, just going through and having to go back and take a bunch of pieces off so that I could fix the issue and then like rebuild it again. It was so much work, but hopefully the next time around it's going to be a lot easier. It does look very nice. I do like that. My main issue is that, well, I locked it, so let me open it. The lock is pretty nice too. Doors slide very easily. The doors on this thing are so heavy, and like when they're right up against the wall, this little thing, it's really hard sometimes to open them. This is so nice, like one pinky. So that's nice. But these brackets, the way that they have you do it, you attach it at the top here, right? So it's out from the back, so I can put my hands behind there, but it's attached to that top thing, and it goes down into this little bracket. But those are the only points of contact. So like, you can run your hand behind it, and it's, with the shelves on, it's not as bad, but it was a little flimsy before I put the shelves on there, and just a little scary. And then the whole thing is kind of light. At least, well, the 2 doors are the heaviest parts. So before I put the doors on and before I put the shelves in, I was able to just slide it from way over there all the way over here, like by myself with ease. So it's a little light, and I tried, I put one bracket on here to hold it into the wall. I had to drill a hole into the metal here, screw that in, and then I used like a drywall anchor behind that. It didn't seem to work very well, unfortunately. So I just found the end of the window, because right along the sides of the window there are studs. So I just kind of found where that was. I put a screw right there, through into the stud, and a screw right there, through into the stud. So it's definitely not moving. I also put that piece of grid wall behind there because there's a piece of grid wall over the window, and when I pushed it up against the back, it was slanted that way, if that makes sense, because this side was up against the grid wall, that side was up against the wall, so it was about half an inch, you know, closer, basically. So it didn't look that great being slanted like that, so I put the grid wall back there, so now it's nice and even with the wall. And that grid wall, This little gap won't matter. The other case will go right here. So it'll have one edge against that grid wall, one edge against this grid wall, and it'll all fit very, very nicely. So I do like the case. I still have to put the other little handle thing. That's what they look like. So I have to do the other one, but it is a nice case. Instead of like these little bracket things, they just have like these little gel cover things that go over the whole thing, which is much, much better in my opinion. And then also they have these little things that you attach on the front side. You can see it screws in there, and they're adjustable. You can move them wherever. So it's just extra support, because these ones have this little like lip that goes up to kind of catch the shelf if it were to move forward. This doesn't, but it's held up at the front. Also, these, you can't just pull these straight out. They actually are wider than the opening, so you have to like angle them to get them in. So they're definitely not going anywhere. Very secure. And yeah, it's actually the same height as that one, but the usable space, you get 6 more inches up there. Because that one, that's the roof of that one, basically. The roof of that one's way up, so it's pretty dang cool.
Gotta do this quick because your phone's almost dead.
Yeah, we got 20% battery. We have 2 packages here from the Japanese place to open. Also, real quick, got a second cabinet almost done. Yeah, lots of hard work. Okay, so
Someone's behind me.
we pre-cut this one. We have not looked inside yet.
Ooh. Ooh.
What is this? Huh.
What?
So we have, get the sticker off first. It's covering most of it. You show that one first.
Okay, it needs to be washed. It's definitely like a used bag. But there is a Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival little bag.
Like a little tote bag.
Yeah, but you can see like...
Yeah, it's not like stained, but it's got like markings from, yeah.
But it's cute.
I think Abby wanted that to keep. I don't know. It's up to her.
I don't remember it.
And then these are really cool. We have these plastic Amiibo card holders that are like specifically for the Amiibo cards. There is 3 of them in the pack. That's pretty cool. We have a Pokemon Crystal version.
We have the Emerald Blue GameCube controller.
We have what appears to be 2 Spice Orange GameCube controllers.
We have the Hori Cube, the GameCube controller.
It's like a clear black.
It's like a smoke black. That's what I called the other one.
We have another Emerald controller. Oh, look at all this stuff with the
2
boxes.
PS2 controllers.
There's so many things with boxes in here. I'm getting pretty excited.
We have 2 white GameCube controllers.
We have, ooh, this is a cool one. This is one of the more expensive items we purchased.
Yeah, I saw that.
We have, oh, it's got like a screen protector on it and everything. This is a Pokemon Center exclusive Game Boy Color.
I think that lens might be a lens if it has that on there. I've seen so many of those replacement lenses.
I mean, it's like a legit sticker on the back and everything. But very, very cool.
Another PS2 controller.
Try to get as many PS2 controllers as we could, because, you know, we always need them.
Whoa, oh. I thought that was something else.
We have a Hori brand PS1 controller that's like a clear orange. Very cool.
The Hori Mini for the N64.
Man, that is so cool. Look at that. I love the color.
It's so
Hori makes really good controllers. We have 2 official white Wii Classic Pro controllers. Oh, this has the box.
What?
I might have to keep this one.
But you don't keep third-party accessories in your box.
Yeah, but sometimes I have
to. Another Hori controller.
Digital controller.
Digital.
This one I think I will keep because I didn't think this would have the box, and this is really cool. Oh, the box is pretty damaged. I don't know. But it's the Hori Commander controller for the N64. Clear, like, bluish purple one. But it's kind of The plastic's all kind of crushed and shattered right up there. But still, that is super, super cool to see in the box. What are you grabbing?
This.
What is that? Oh, that's a cool box. What the heck?
There is a clear yellow 2DS.
Which is
like in a little box protector. It's so cute.
So that one is the...
Pokemon yellow?
Yeah, because the Japanese ones were like the exclusive Pokemon ones.
So there's a clear red, a clear blue, and then clear yellow.
I think they did a clear green as well.
We should, I don't know like how much I like how this is displayed, but I do know how much I hate people asking if controllers or cables are included. Like, it'd be so cool to just like have this on display.
Yeah, I do like that. I would open it up and move the cables
Yeah, the
back
cables
behind
would
it,
look
but
like super nice.
that looks
but, like,
really good.
It is a nice little box.
We have 2 copies of Animal Forest, which is Animal Crossing, for the N64. So this is the first Animal Crossing that came out. It's pretty much the same as the GameCube version in North America. There's a couple slight changes, but that's pretty cool.
These are really cool.
We also have Blair Witch for the Switch. Yeah.
Sorry.
Blair Witch for the Nintendo Switch. This game did not come out in North America, so...
I thought it did.
No.
I thought they did a re-release.
No, we have the special edition in our collection, but that was like a Play Asia thing, so...
That's so weird.
Blair
Wasn't
Witch.
like Blair Witch like a North American movie?
Yeah.
We have another PS2 controller.
We also have 3 more copies of Pokemon Crystal, and then we have a North American copy of Super Mario Land 2. There are some North American games in here, one of which I bought for the collection because it said it has the box, and I really, really hope it does.
So we have a boxed white GameCube controller. This is the one that has the 6-foot cable
That
instead
is
of
amazing.
the normal one, but very cool to have.
I'm pretty sure we already have the white one in the box.
I think we do, but I think it has water damage, and this one actually has like a tiny bit of it.
We'll have to compare. This, I think we also have. If we don't, I'm going to have to keep it. It's a boxed Rumble Pack for the Nintendo 64, Japanese version, of course, but they're all region-free. Man, there's some really freaking cool stuff in here.
An Atomic Purple Game Boy Pocket. I'm pretty sure this was a Japanese exclusive color.
Yeah. The Game Boy Pocket did not come in that color in North America. That's the second one of those we have because we got one in the last package as well.
Another Game Boy, or
Pokemon Crystal.
Pokemon Crystal.
And we have a red Game Boy Pocket.
We have 2 expansion packs for the N64.
We have
Oh,
another
that
boxed white GameCube controller. This one's not in as good a condition as the other one, but still looks pretty dang good. Abby!
There's actually 3 of these.
Expansion pack.
2 Rumble packs.
There's 3 expansion packs?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
there's
have 2 others in here.
awesome. We have a classic Pro controller for the Wii in the box, another white one, so I believe that's 2 of those now that we also have.
This is cool. Because remember, we didn't know if this had the box or not. We have a
Ace Attorney.
I almost called it Professor Layton. This is like a collector's edition, and it has a soundtrack, a little thingy. This looks like somebody had it taped up. And then it has
2 games.
2 games.
Dang, for the original DS.
Yeah.
That is so freaking cool. Like, if we're gonna carry
Look, it's
import
like,
stuff...
It's like little.
Yeah, I like that. If we're gonna get import games, I want to get stuff that... It's not just like random Famicom sports games. I want to get stuff like this. So, this is kind of what we're focusing on. So... these next ones, we got some last time, and I had one to keep, which is the Splatoon Amiibo display stand. So this one's going to be for sale. I ended up keeping the other one. This one here is a little bit different, so I'm probably going to hold on to this one.
You don't need another one.
It's completely different. This is for the Callie and Marie Amiibos, Splatoon 2.
Do we have those open?
Not yet.
Oh my god, you're not going to keep...
We have 2 more that I need. We have a cool Smash Brothers one, and then a Kirby one. These are really freaking cool. What is this?
I don't know what it is. It's something that we saw. We clearly knew what it was.
This is PSP. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what this one is. So the only English says Premium Edition, but here it is for PSP. Look at all this stuff. I mean, it looks like some sort of like anime style fighting game. I don't know. I'm sure somebody on here will recognize it or be able to tell us what it is. It's Namco, and like if I go look at the order, obviously we'll see what it is. It's just, you know, we made this order 3 weeks ago, so I can't remember, but that looks really freaking cool.
We have the Persona 4 Dancing All Night Value Pack for the Vita.
That is so cool. So what is that? That's the game and a soundtrack, it looks like? Man, so freaking cool. PS4, Gravity Days 2, some sort of special edition. It looks like it's got the game, and then it says Gravity Days Overture, the animation, so like a DVD or a Blu-ray or something. PS4, like I said.
Generation World. Oh, it
Is
says
that
on the
PSP?
side, SD Gundam Generation World Collector's Pack. Pack.
For PSP.
I don't know.
It said UMD somewhere.
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
it has a PSP right there.
That is so cool. Okay, this one is for the Vita, and this is The Legend of Heroes Senno Kaiseki. It also says, oh, I thought it said Famicom. It says Falcom. But another special edition Vita game here. I think it comes with a soundtrack because it literally says CD right there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is Legend of Heroes, and this is Legend of Heroes 2. So we have both of the special editions there.
I don't know what this is.
It has
but
English
it
on that
says...
side. Here, take that off. Oh, you get that off. While she's doing that, we have Sword Art Online for the Vita. Another big box. Special edition kind of one. Blue something.
Blue Exorcist. Ooh. Blue Exorcist, The Chronicle Labyrinth, Blue Flame box.
Well, there's some of the stuff that's in there. And a DVD. I'll put that all together. Go ahead.
Crushing it.
No, I'm not.
We have Infinite Generations 2? No, Infinite Stratos 2.
Ignition Hearts.
Limited edition for the Vita.
That's a cool one.
It comes with this little thing, I think.
So this one has, God, it's got this piece of paper that was like bagged with it, so we'll have to keep that all together. I kind of just ripped it. It's perforated at the bottom, so it just ripped along that, but it's still
This
connected.
is Something Music 3. And it's for the Vita.
We're getting some pretty cool Vita ones. This is... Not sure. Don't see any English, but this is a PSP one. Oh, it says Mad right there.
We have 2 Monster Hunter G for the Wii. It comes with a cool little controller. You can see it on the front.
I'm keeping one of these.
This is the one that's limited, huh?
This is the one that comes with that
Yeah.
controller. We got that controller before. We had 2 of them. That controller was exclusive to this bundle, exclusive to Japan. They did... So this is Monster Hunter G. Monster Hunter 3 or Monster Hunter Tri is the other one. We've gotten a couple that have white classic controllers, but this one is that blue, specifically branded Monster Hunter controller. So that one's super cool. Like I said, I'm going to keep one of those. She's going to open that so you guys can see the controller. I think this is another one of those games you just showed, Something Music 3 for the Vita. So I think we have 2 of those.
Here is the controller.
Yeah, we've had that controller by itself. We sold 2 of them before. Oh, there's another one of these too.
No, that was the one I put back in there.
Oh, you put it back?
Yeah.
Oh, did you put the other one back too?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so there wasn't 2 of those. Abby just put them back in here. So last for this box, we have 2 of the Mario Kart 64 controller bundles, which are really, really cool. We've sold one of these in the store before. The controller is black on the front and gray on the back. That color scheme was exclusive to Japan. Obviously, you can just swap the backs on a North American one, but this was officially how it came. So that is super cool. Includes the game and the controller.
Whoa.
There's a card in it too.
Well, it had 2 manuals.
Huh. Well, there's 2 discs as well.
Hold this.
I'm assuming that is probably like a demo or something. I don't know.
There's a card. And then it says 3 try.
This one says Monster Hunter G though, so.
But there's also Monster Hunter 3.
Either it's 2 games or it's 1 game and the demo. I don't know, but that's really, really cool. So, here, you take that. I'm gonna move this and I'll pull the second box up here.
It's behind me.
This box is yellow. Ugh. It's a yellow box and they used yellow tape. And I'm gonna use our new yellow box cutter to open it. Use the yellow box cutter on the yellow tape on the yellow box. You hear that song where it's like, and it was all yellow. Because that's what's happening right now. Woo. Oh, that's a weird box. More plushies and other stuff.
Oh my god. Remember, you're like, I don't know if that was the box or not.
What, you want it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I see the thing I bought for the collection, and the box looks like it's in freaking amazing condition.
Okay, let's do the plushies first.
Okay, we have
They
another...
included like a whole thing this time.
Too bad it's all in Japanese. The whole invoice is Japanese. Oh. Well, whatever. We have another Digimon Universe plush.
Pen Sage.
What's this one?
I don't know, that's the only one that I can never remember.
Let's say Shiny Pansage.
No.
There's a little Vulpix. Another one of those little guys from One Piece.
Pikachu.
And a Pikachu. No, another North American game. Pancham?
Pancham?
Maybe. We have a North American new Super Mario Bros. DS.
There were some ones that were like listed as like North American.
Yeah, so
we like decided to get those.
So some of the ones that they have listed as North American ones are like massively overpriced. Like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for PS2 is like $45 or something.
But then like the Mario ones, they're like a couple bucks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Here's another North American one, Wario Land. Mario Land 3 for Game Boy.
Oh, there's plushies underneath.
Oh, here's another North American one. SSX Tricky for the GameCube. The spine is very sun-faded.
This was also North American.
Yes, that's the one. This is complete. This is the one I bought for the collection. This box is in really nice condition, but it doesn't have a manual. This is a pretty rare Super Nintendo game, too, so I was...
Well, you better check it has no manual, because...
It doesn't feel like it has a manual. Yeah, it's just got the cartridge. But this is SOS. There's 2 SOS games for Super Nintendo, I believe. I think there's this one.
What does SOS mean?
Sink or Swim. And I believe the other version is called SOS Sink or Swim.
I thought it was called like Save Our Souls or something. Like that's what I thought.
We had this game once before, and we sold the cartridge for like 110. So to get this one with the box is really, really awesome. This is not a game that I ever see, even loose. So that one's definitely for the collection. And I think they ended up being something like $85 for that with the box, which I think completes like $200, $250. So I took a chance, and luckily it had the box.
3 Vita memory cards.
And then another Vita game, Sword Art Online. I think that's the second one of those. Yeah. Another one right there. So 2 copies.
So, we're keeping this.
Are we?
Yeah. This was like, oh no, 10% battery.
Hurry.
So, this was like $3 or $7. It was like really
It was cheap.
And that is a Monster Hunter stand for your 3DS system.
That's really freaking cool.
It is. It's so cool, and it had the box.
And then we have, this is 2 copies, Rock Ultra Soul for the Vita. Oh, and then a third Sword Art Online. So for anyone watching that wants to get that sword art, don't worry, we have 3 of them. Rutu Rex. This box is like really wavy on the front. That's another Vita game.
Oh, there's a box.
Whoa, what is this?
Oh, it's got a little bear.
That's a dog.
Whatever. This is Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney 6?
Another collector's edition.
What is that other
Game
thing?
is sealed. I think this is like a little bag.
There's a bag.
And then we have a soundtrack that is sealed.
What the heck? This is so cool.
And then we have a book.
Visual postcard book.
Yeah.
Dang. This is so cool. So it's kind of new. I don't know if the thing ever came sealed.
But the box
has a little bit of wear and
very
stuff.
Interesting box.
So that is super cool. If you're a fan of those games, I mean, that's a cool piece for a collection.
We did have more, just in a different box.
Oh my gosh. So there's another Rutu Rex. And then there's 3 more of the Music 3 things, whatever that is. Let me move my SOS out of the way.
Oh, this is mine, remember?
Let's see it.
It is a Joy-Con bag.
What the heck?
And it was like $3.
That's really cool. Okay, we have a bunch of plushies. We're gonna rapid fire through.
This was also mine. Mega Aquarium.
Mega Aquarium. We have a little Chikorita. We have 2 different Pan Sages.
We have a tiny Squirtle.
And a bigger Squirtle. Oh my gosh. Another Pan Sage.
And then Monster Hunter.
Yeah! That's so cool. And I'm running out of room.
And then we have another one of the Sony little thingies. I don't know what it is.
Pocket Station, a clear one.
A white one.
And a white one. Ryan's gonna want that.
And then we have another clear one that comes with the manual.
Ryan's gonna want that one. We'll give Ryan the manual. We have the Astral Chain Collector's Edition. Which, man, I kind of want this one. I don't know, I'll think about it. That's really cool. Collector's Edition did not come out in North America. Oh, I was really hoping this one had the box. It's the Sakura Wars Dreamcast controller.
It's cute.
The picture showed it with the box, but the title and description didn't say anything about it, so I was hoping it came with the box.
It is so clean and, like, just nice. Oh my god.
There's another plush in here. It's that guy from One Piece. This is a really big one, holy crap.
There's 2 of these. I don't know what it is.
That's missing something. Or it's in backwards. Yeah, I don't know what this is. All I can read is the game. Well, there it is. He looks very familiar. This looks like it has a tote bag in it.
This looks like the guy from the baseball games on the N64.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's a Vita game and we have 2 of them.
Here you go.
And then, what's last in here, Abby?
We have a palette of Vita games.
Yeah! Can I move this?
No.
Too bad. We have
Hatsune
Miku Project Diva F. We have something PP.
Oh, we have another one of those.
We have Reincarnations. I don't know what that says.
We have a number 2.
I don't know what that one says. Saga Scarlet Grace. That one's in English.
I'm pretty sure this is like blood ties or it's like conception too. I don't remember.
That looks like Deception 4. Kagero Deception. This is X Tetra.
Something reincarnate.
Oh, I already had one of those, so.
And then just the game only of the Music 3.
So definitely some duplicates. And then we tried to get games that were, at least they appeared to be like Japanese exclusives.
Demon Gaze. That one feels heavy. Ooh, this one has like a whole manual and everything.
Fate Extella, something. And then another Hatsune Miku.
A Steel Rogue.
Natural Doctrine.
One Piece Burning Blood.
Another one of the Music 3 ones. And Tokyo Xanadu.
Fate Extella again. Oh.
And another X Tetra. And Marginal Number 4 Idol of Supernova.
One Piece Burning Blood.
Something 2.
Demon Gaze.
Another Deception.
School Idol Paradise.
Sword Art Online. Not the collector's version.
I don't know.
And then Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. And this is like Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors, something like that.
I think this is Tokyo Xanadu, and Xanadu spelled very weird.
Yeah, there's 2 of those.
Cool.
All right, that's all the stuff, guys. We're going to go ahead and end the vlog here. We're going to get home, edit the vlog, get to bed, come back tomorrow. Who's coming in tomorrow? Kyle
and Ryan.
Okay. So,
other 2 Double Jump employees are on quarantine.
It'll be everyone that can come in tomorrow.
David is coming on either Friday or Saturday with all the DVDs.
Oh my god. He's got like 1,500 DVDs that I bought from him a while ago that he's just been storing for us. So we're gonna have to get this stuff entered in.
That's why I was like Friday or Saturday. I was really hoping like leaning towards Saturday, but tomorrow when we come in, the store's got to get cleaned up before anything gets started because it is a mess.
So we have an outlet right down here that does not work, and the electrical guy is coming in tomorrow at 7 a.m. to get that fixed. We need that fixed because that outlet is the one that was going to power our computer and everything that goes right here on this counter.
I enjoy being taller than you.
Yeah?
Yeah. No. No!
I'll just do this.
Stop!
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to come back tomorrow.
Bye.
It's going to be awesome.
No,
we're getting real close.
Don't tune in tomorrow.
I will finish that glass case tomorrow, and I will get at least one more done, which would only leave one left. If we can get them all done by tomorrow.
Ryan can get them done.
If we can get them done tomorrow, that would be awesome, because then the next day we can get them all filled up and everything. Either way, we're going to get a lot of this stuff done tomorrow, make a lot of progress. I'm excited. I'm happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we, including Homer, will see you tomorrow.
Bye, Homer.